Runners, what's good? What's good, runners? I'm at my first load, you know what I'm saying? Got my truck earlier today. I ain't gonna show everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, they care about taping and all that out here. But, yo, we out here, man. We out here. You know what I mean? We out here. So, my audio is off. I ain't got no mic plugged in. It's just my phone, you know what I'm saying? Work with me, work with me. Yeah. So I'm out here. I'm getting a water load going down to a Walmart distribution center in Southern Virginia. And I'm gonna be routed on my way back so I can take my rest over the weekend. I got lucky because this load actually was supposed to be picked up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I got here early and they decided to go ahead and live load me anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through the night, man, so I can get home and take my time. So I'm gonna do some math here and see, you know what I'm saying, where I'm gonna be at, or what time it's gonna be when I get, you know, back to the 757. So peep game, right? My joint crooked, right? But yo, I got her in there. It'll get better. It'll get better. I got her in there. You understand? So you see the yellow line. See them tires right there. Let's go check out the other side so you can see just how much I messed up. But she in there. So as you can see, I'm all kind of catty, corner, crooked. But it was like a lot of cars. It was kind of busy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to take too long. You know, once I seen it was in there, I was like, all right, you know, instead of making it perfect, let these cars go by. It is what it is. The second I put that joker in park, man, they started loading. They want to get this load out of here. So yeah, man, we out here. It's gonna be a rough run through the night, man, but I gotta do it. I gotta get my weekend time. You know, I lucked up and got them to load me early too. I'm gonna take advantage of that and go on and run through the night, man. I ain't worried about no food or nothing, washing, none of that. I'm trying to get back. I can wash when I get there. But it is what it is, man. I'm out here in Reading, PA, getting ready to make my way to Southern Virginia and on to the 7 cities. You know what I mean? But just a quick little update. You know what I'm saying? I would give y'all a tour of the truck, but I kind of inherited the truck a little bit dirty. You know what I mean? I want to clean it up before I do a tour of the truck and get all the stuff on there. Then I'm gonna have, you know. Shout out to the homie too that I met at the terminal, a light-skinned cat. I should have got his name, but he put me on to a nice little CB radio off of Amazon. It was mad cheap, so he know who he is. He told me he watched some of my videos or whatever, but you know who you is, man. If you know, shout out to you, man. I went ahead and bought that. You know what I mean? Put you a comment down there, man. Let me know who you is, man. Runners, what's the deal, man? I'm back. Yo, I know I look like I'm glazed like a slave in the South right now. Yo, man, I messed up on my first load, man. I messed it up. Hold on a second. Let me explain. I ain't really screwed the load up. The load got there, like I got it there ahead of schedule. You know, I was supposed to pick it up today and deliver it on Sunday, but as y'all know, I'm Northeast Regional and I'm supposed to be home on the weekends. So, you know, I went ahead and elected to go out to the shipper early. I get to the shipper and luckily he live loads me really fast. So, me not doing proper planning, right? Not doing proper planning. If I would have simply done the math, I would have figured out that I was gonna run out of drive time in order to get back home in a certain hour. But I was backed up anyway because it was taking me forever to get out the yard, inspecting my truck, taking forever to do that. I'm gonna try to make this not too long, but it's just a few things you gotta know to understand my dilemma. So here's what happened. Here's why I messed up. On my very first load, I actually violated DOT hours. And as y'all know, you only got 11 hours of drive time. And in that 11 hours, you got to take a half-hour break before you reach 8 hours. So when I was in training, the truck that I was in training, the Qualcomm used to talk to you. Like it would tell you when you were getting close to your time where you had to take a break, or you're going to be in violation or what have you. It would always keep you updated on your status, right? Well, come to find out, in the truck that I got, it doesn't do that. So I'm just driving, worried about getting the load straight so I can, get my ass home. Come to find out, I was like an hour and some change over, you know what I'm saying? The little red light came on, I wasn't even paying attention to that, The thing is, like, I got the load delivered like a whole day and some change early. Like, everything fell right in line how I needed it to be. It's just I didn't watch my hours, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure there's something coming down the pipe for that. Had the computer, had the Qualcomm told me or gave me a little reminder, of course I would have. But even without that, I should have been watching my hours. So any of you new people out there, don't expect that. Make sure you do your plan accordingly so you don't run into the same situation like my dumb ass just did. But outside of that little era, I am proud of myself. I'm not gonna let that happen again. You better believe that. I'm setting reminders, everything, you know what I'm saying? Since my Qualcomm doesn't want to talk to me like everybody else's. I'm sure it's a setting in there or something. I just ain't figured it all out yet. I didn't hit nobody. I didn't hit nothing. I got into the truck stop out here south of Richmond. I'm south of Richmond, Virginia right now. It's like Chester or something like that. But it was busy, you know what I'm saying? It was like maybe one parking spot left, a bunch of other Western trucks double parked. I backed right in that one spot. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, my first load went great. I just, screwed up with the violation on the hours, and I'm sure I'm gonna get some flack from my DM or somebody from the company about it. But hopefully they don't come down on me too hard. I'm not, I'm so new. It was a lot of stuff thrown at me. But I guarantee you it'll never happen again. I know that. But yeah, so the first load went good. I'm just waiting now for my hours to come back. I got like maybe 3 more hours, 2.5 more hours to wait before I can start driving again. The truck stop that I'm at has no DEF. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to one closer to the house. I got just enough fuel, I think, to make it there. And I called ahead to make sure they had DEF. So I'm gonna put in a fuel request to go to that one. And after I get my fuel, man, I got an empty trailer already. I'm gonna go ahead and go home and park this thing, man. Enjoy the rest of my little bitty weekend that I got left. You better believe next weekend, boy. On Friday, I'm straight gonna be watching that clock and dialoguing with my DM to make sure that everything is everything, so that I get back Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to. But it ain't on my DM this week. It was, really my lack of planning. I probably shouldn't have accepted that load either, because the dates, I literally got lucky that they loaded me early. Had they not loaded me early and the shipper be willing to accept the delivery early, then I would have been working all weekend. And I gotta be wary of these things when I get tossed loads through the week. It don't matter. I wanna run till the wheels fall off. But on Friday, not that I don't want to take a load, it's just I just don't want it to interfere with my little bit of home time on the weekend. But yo, that's it, man. Your boy is safe. My GPS did a very good job. The computer Qualcomm GPS is, yo, you can follow it, but it's not very good at letting you know what's coming. It's not oriented properly or any of that. I mean, you can follow and track and get where you need to go. But my little Garmin, man, I didn't like it at first, but I like it now. I was getting ready to get rid of it and get a Rand McNally because I do believe they're better. But it did pretty good. It did pretty good. I'll probably do a review on it later. But this video is too long anyway. So just wanted to update y'all on how my first load went and the mistake that I made. Hopefully my future mistakes will be few and far in between and definitely not as harsh. And that's it, man. As always, man, keep doing what you got to do to take care of your family out there. Get your hustle on, do whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? The world's crazy out here. We all got to do what we do. You know what I mean? So, with that said, man, y'all keep running. Peace.